One thing I believe also that resonates with people is, you mentioned it twice, the clear vision. Some people have a hard time taking a white blank page and say, this is what I really want to do. Most of the time it's a to-do list. This is what I have to do. I have to make calls, I have to send this, I have to run errands, I have to pick up the kids, get groceries, a to-do list. And they forget to write their own to-be list. What do I want to be? Not to be remembered, not to be someone, not to be important, to be. And working on that, sometimes people call it vivid vision, really going to the core of how we want to use our time. Someone said a long time ago, it doesn't really matter how long we have on this planet, how many years. Is it going to be 83 years old for men? Is it going to be 90? Is it going to be 100? Is it going to be, unfortunately, 40 something for friends that I've lost already to cancer and who will never see their children grow? It doesn't matter how long we have on this planet. What really matters is what we do with each single day that we're given. Like each day is a new day to start again, do something, meet people, and not just be busy for the busyness of things, but for the mindfulness of and the gratitude for being alive. Whether some call it a spiritual experience, are we human beings yearning for a spiritual experience, or are we spiritual beings thrown into this body so that we can experience this material world before we move on to another realm? It's not up to me to say, it's for everyone to find, but definitely maybe listening to you having this clear vision resonates throughout the room, resonates throughout everyone's mind and heart, and say, yeah, the kid's got it right. He has a clear vision. What is mine? How can I contribute? On that note, I'd like to touch on the 5 pillars of wellness. Which ones of these 5 pillars would you like to spend a little time on, saying how you relate to sleep, nutrition, vitality, serenity, or purpose, and how you would like more people to engage in that perspective?
I think for me, purpose is the number one, because without purpose, I think you need a reason to wake up every day. And I think that having a goal in your life, or having a mission, having a purpose, it's something that just organizes your life. And so for me, when I wake up every day, I know what it is that I'm working towards. And I've had periods in my life where I didn't know what I was working towards, and I've been a little bit lost and a little bit aimless. And that's not a place that I enjoy being. And so for me, purpose is really important. And I think that, having a big goal, for me, it's not really about the goal. The goal's exciting, the goal's fun. When you achieve that goal, it's going to be a really special day. But there's a quote that I've always really loved about goals, and it's, set a goal so big that in the process of achieving it, you become someone worth becoming. And that's really my thoughts on the goal. So if you think about the goal that I've got to win the Tour de France, right? What the goal does, the goal sets the direction, right? I know where I'm heading and I know what I'm going to do. But for me, on a day-to-day basis, I need to think, right, what habits do I need to have in my life? What choices do I need to make? What actions do I need to take each day? Those are the things that truly change your life, not the goal. The goals tell me where I'm going, but I'm thinking right now, if I'm going to achieve that goal, I'm going to have to make better choices. I'm going to have better habits. And so for me, I just break that down into little small steps. So for me, obviously, cycling is like the number one habit, and nutrition, cycling and nutrition, which comes into the topic of health and well-being as well. And so if you think about the amount that I'm training and the type of foods that I eat, like I eat a really, really healthy diet. You imagine me doing that for 6 years and then I win the Tour de France. The goals are great and the goals life-changing, but think about the person I'm going to be. Think about the state in my mind and my emotions and my physical health. That's the true magic of having a mission and a purpose. Not the nice big shiny thing at the end, but it's who you become on the journey to achieving that thing.